Gun Show's here.
What's a Gun Show doing? He's got the crowbar. He says, not today. Gun Show Lariat!
No! This is not supposed to happen.
Misfires. Down goes Tumor. Oh my goodness. I can't believe what we saw.
Here is your winner, Maurice the Strong.
Maurice the Strong just pinned K Tumor off a misfire on a Gun Show Lariat.
I can't believe it. This is not going to be great. This is not good for K Tumor and Gun Show's relationship here. Maurice the Strong takes home the victory thanks to not only the outside interference of Barnabas the leader, but the inadvertent help from the Gun Show. I know it wasn't intentional.
Fans, this doesn't look good. K Tumor is highly upset, and we're running low on time, Terrence. This thing's gonna explode.
God help us all.
I am Dustin Starr. He's Terrence Ward. We are all out of time. Next week, these two men will go face to face and talk about what just happened. Misfire on a Gun Show Lariat. Oh, things are getting heated here.
We've got to get off the air, and they're not done.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time. Let me check my wrist. You can never get my shine, I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris, bro. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me, now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. It's another awesome week of Spring Break, presented by Homer Skelton Ford. What?
Little something you know.
I am Dustin Starr. He is Terrence Ward, and we have another huge hours for you here today.
Look, tomorrow, Jerry Lynn is here at the WrestleCenter. Today, we've got the Memphis Wrestling Women's title on the line. It is going to be an action-packed, adrenaline-fueled thrill ride of a show, and I can't wait.
Wait a second, Terrence. I think we've got a disturbance here. I think we've got a problem.
Obviously, yeah. We can't even get through a show intro these days.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ringside area, the problem child, Aaron Roberts, along with Justin Case. Justin, Aaron, you guys are not scheduled to be here right now. Come on. It's Spring Break presented by Homer Skelton Ford. You're not supposed to be out here right now.
Our spring break is a little different than yours. Our spring break, we like to break jaws, legs, arms, and backs. So why don't you get somebody out here that we can do that to, and then we can have a little fun. Because you know it, and everybody else knows it. You got a problem with Aaron Roberts. You settle it in the ring. We want somebody to beat up. Can you make that happen?
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that there was an open challenge issued right here, right now at Spring Break, week 2 of our 3-week blockbuster spectacular, and the problem child headed to the ring.
Looks like we have a taker.
And introducing next, accepting the challenge from Aaron Roberts from Fayetteville, North Carolina, remarkable Ryan Rembrandt.
Remarkable Ryan Rembrandt might have picked the wrong day to step up and answer this challenge. And there's Aaron Roberts just, man, hammering away at Ryan Rembrandt. Coming out here, interrupting the program like he does pretty frequently, and now just mauling Ryan Rembrandt, who's just looking for an opportunity here at Memphis Wrestling.
Yeah, Ryan Rembrandt has been on the receiving end of some big challenges before, but this is definitely a bigger challenge, I think, than he meant to bite off with. God, that boot.
Is that a size 13, 14, something like that?
I don't know, but he's down.
This man is nearly 400 pounds, about 6'4" of him as well. Just lays Ryan Rembrandt out with a huge boot to the face.
I don't think Ryan Rembrandt knows where he is at this moment.
Look at this.
Nearly incapacitated. Oh, God in heaven.
Just crushes Ryan. Short arm clothesline. Ryan Rembrandt is in a bad way. Wrong neck of the woods as the problem child with a problem bomb.
God.
Crushes Ryan. And that is it. Goodness gracious.
Here is your winner, the Problem Child, Aaron Roberts.
Let's take a look back at the instant replay brought to you by Kapow Comics. That's Kapow Comics in Sherwood. 501-834-5769. That's Kapow Comics. Look at this. Aaron Roberts is kidding me.
Is it really? Rip off the
Popping the
kid's
ball.
beach ball.
That is enough, guys. You've already won the match. Get out of here, will ya? That's our set.
Problem what? Bar skill, huh? Spring break. And that's all you got for the problem child? I want the biggest and the baddest, Dustin. Send me him or send me somebody, because I'm not done.
Aaron Roberts says he's not done, Terrence. We're due for a quick commercial break. Who's gonna answer the challenge? Stay with us.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live tomorrow at the WrestleCenter when Memphis Wrestling goes all elite. Meet AEW coach and wrestling legend Jerry Lynn. Plus, it's the return of James Ellsworth. Get your tickets in advance and save $5 with the code ELITE at checkout. Saturday, April 29th, Memphis Wrestling Tag Teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Gun Show, Mackenzie Morgan, Derek King, Nix, The Boz, and more. Friday, May 5th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to West Carroll High School benefiting the football squad. Tickets are available in advance. Saturday, May 6th is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE Backlash with us. It's free. Sunday, May 7th, Memphis Wrestling gets extreme with Tommy Dreamer. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Call us biased, but if your happy place doesn't have a diner-style burger with 2 all-beef patties, double the cheese, and a brioche bun, it's probably not as happy as it could be. Supersonic Double-Stack Cheeseburger. Sonic.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Who's gonna answer?
Oh my God, could it be?
Respected by all.
Ladies
my
and
God.
gentlemen,
I don't believe it!
the genetic nightmare,
He hasn't been here in weeks!
the self-made savage weeks. It's been months. It's since episode 100.
I can't believe he's here!
We haven't seen Mike Anthony since milestone 100. And here he is answering the challenge of the Problem Child.
And introducing next, accepting the challenge of Aaron Roberts, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike
not, that's big news in Memphis wrestling.
Listen, just in case an Aaron Roberts probably bit off more than they could chew, just in case is having a fit inside of the ring. Mike Anthony, love the guy or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that he had here in Memphis wrestling, and to see him return after 10 weeks of absence has shocked everyone, including the problem child.
A former Memphis Trios champion, a former Cobra Cup winner who cashed in and defeated Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk Monster, and the Gun Show to win the Memphis Heritage title, only to be dethroned at Milestone 100, and Mike Anthony is back. We got a match.
Listen, I still am at a loss for words here. You know I'm a talker. I love to talk. But I can't believe what I see in front of me on this screen and in person. Mike Anthony has returned to Memphis wrestling.
It's Aaron Roberts. The shock and awe finally has subsided. He's drawn a line in the proverbial sand inside the squared circle. And Mike Anthony is about to cross that line.
I almost feel sorry for Aaron Roberts.
The excitement, the surprise from the WrestleCenter. Bell rings. We're underway. Impromptu, huge, high-profile match. The Problem Child and Mike Anthony.
Those hooks are making contact.
Oh my goodness. What a shot from A-Rob.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Aaron Roberts has already been through a match, although it was quick and although it was powerful.
That is
How
true.
much energy was expended in that match against Ryan Rembrandt, and will it have an effect on his match with the Genetic Nightmare?
Not so fast. Look at this. Big kick. Woo. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Holy moly.
Here is your winner, Mike Anthony.
Mike Anthony has made a triumphant return and has shocked the WrestleCenter with
Oh,
a
wait a
quick victory. And look at this.
Look at ringside, just in case, having to restrain Aaron Roberts. And look at Mike Anthony inviting. I love it.
Let's quickly take a look back at our instant replay brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Tomorrow, here at the WrestleCenter, Memphis Wrestling goes all elite with Jerry Lynn. Get your tickets at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Let's go back live. Mike Anthony's done it. Don't look at me, big man. You're the one that wanted it. You got it. Mike Anthony returns.
I want to point out something here, Dustin. Mike Anthony, for the first time in his career in Memphis wrestling, allowed the referee to raise his hand. Did you notice that?
Absolutely.
Have we
new
seen
page.
a mindset change with the Genetic Nightmare?
Mike Anthony is back here in Memphis Wrestling. It's a huge victory as he raises his own hand. And I can't believe the fans, they missed Mike.
Yes, absolutely. I will be the last to admit it. I'll be the last,
All right,
but I
that's
missed him a
enough,
little
Terrence.
bit.
That's enough, Terrence. Mike Anthony is back in Memphis Wrestling. Huge victory here at Spring Break. All presented by Homer Skelton Ford. Mike Anthony is back.
Wait a minute.
Mike Anthony is back in Memphis Wrestling. Fans, don't you dare go away. The best of the best is next.
That's something.
This is the style, Matt. The style of Spring Break, baby!
You know what? I can't be mad. I can't be mad.
No, you can't. Look at this.
I've got a permanent smile on my face.
Tell Gaston why you have a permanent smile on your face.
So, we had a plan. We talked to the boss lady last week. We talked to James Ellsworth last week. He liked the plan. And it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's happening. Everything set in stone. They love it. You love it. I love it. There's only one person that's not gonna love it. And that's a little secret of ours, isn't it? I can't wait. I'm so excited that this is finally happening. Do you know how
You know
long?
what? let's call James.
Right now?
James
You wanna call
always
James right now?
Call James right now, and let's tell James that it's going to happen today.
Okay, I'm going to call him right now. All right. There's a text message. All right. I can't wait to hear what he's going to say. You're going to love him. Hey, James, it's Gaston. It's great to hear from you. I'm here with Matt Williams, your two favorite guys. Let me tell you, it's happening today. Yes, sir. Today. We're not waiting. It's set in stone. Everyone's on board. Everything is planned. Matt is here with me right now. He looks like a buff god for spring break. And let me tell you, James, if there was anything else we could do for you, we would be doing it. But there's nothing else. Nothing else to do. It's golden.
It's golden.
Yes, sir. Well, all right, James, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Saw what you did there. Golden.
Oh, I can't wait.
Here we are, posse. Here you guys are, issuing challenges knowing good and well that Ray Ray's not ready to wrestle. But let me just tell you something. Ray Ray will come back. He will get better. And when he gets better, it's going to be me and him against you two bums. And this time it's going to be totally different. We're going to take those tag team titles and get rid of you guys for good.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live tomorrow at the WrestleCenter when Memphis Wrestling goes all elite. Meet AEW coach and wrestling legend Jerry Lynn. Plus, it's the return of James Ellsworth. Get your tickets in advance and save $5 with the code ELITE at checkout. Saturday, April 29th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Gun Show, Mackenzie Morgan, Derek King, Nix, The Boz, and more. Friday, May 5th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to West Carroll High School, benefiting the football squad. Tickets are available in advance. Saturday, May 6th is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE Backlash with us. It's free. Sunday, May 7th, Memphis Wrestling gets extreme with Tommy Dreamer. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Jet's Pizza in Bartlett is the official pizza of Memphis Wrestling. Order today at 901-383-5387. It's gotta be Jet's.
That suits you, we really suit you. That suits you, we really suit you.
Can't get enough Memphis Wrestling? You need Memphis Wrestling Plus.
This is where we've had issues. He should go for the cover right here. This could come back to bite Boz.
And the amateur mat, on the amateur mat, Boz would catch hell for that.
Oh, and he hits the second one. This could be it. Austin looks like he's out.
Dead meat.
And he got him! That is it!
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, Tim Bosby.
What a match! The Boz has shocked the Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. And let's head back to the ring where the franchise Shane Douglas has entered the ring with Tim Bosby. And hands the Internet Championship over. That very well could be the franchise of Memphis Wrestling, and his name is Tim Bosby.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and joining me at this time, ladies and gentlemen, he's the best of the best. It's Austin Lane. That's right, the best of the best, Austin Lane, who went toe-to-toe on promo with one of the best in the business, the franchise Shane Douglas, and we saw just a moment ago in the highlights that you were defeated at the hands of the 19-year-old Internet Champion sensation, Tim Bosby, not once, but twice, and I know that's gonna be putting you in a tough spot, Austin, but welcome back to Memphis Wrestling.
Yeah, you know, it's really hard to watch that back. You know, for 24 years, I've proved, from day one, the first time I stepped foot in this wrestling business, when Jerry Lynn took me and led me down the road, I was going to be the best in the world. The rope-to-rope and pillar-to-post, the very best of the best inside that ring and on the microphone. In 24 years, I don't know if I've ever lost 2 times in a row that cleanly. I'll give it to him. Tim Bosby was the better man, but it makes me search down deep. What am I to do? What's next for Austin Lane? I think next up is to get back to the best of the best challenge and bring in new young talent from all over the world to step foot in the ring and prove beyond a shadow of doubt I am the best of the best in the world, not just Memphis Wrestling. That's what I want to do. I need to prove not just to Memphis Wrestling, not just to the professional wrestling world. I need to prove to myself that I am still that guy. And that's exactly what I plan on doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Austin Lane returns the best of the best challenge. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Or as you say, oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Austin Lane, best of the best challenge happening next.
And introducing next, his opponent, Kenway!
Kenway, young, up-and-coming, really talented, good-looking kid here, stepping up, answering the best of the best challenge, and we've seen some fantastic matches through these best of the best challenges over the course of the last 2 years of Memphis Wrestling, and Austin Lane says he's got to get back on track. He needs to get back to doing what it is that he does best, and that's the best of the best open challenge, and it starts with a handshake. Austin Lane, I'll tell you, I've got more respect for him than ever before after what he just sat here and told us. Look at this, Austin kind of jump-starting the match.
Kenway making his debut here in Memphis Wrestling. Just a quick background here, an NCAA athlete out of Missouri.
Yeah.
So he's got some collegiate experience here that may factor in to help him out against the veteran Austin Lane.
Look at this, it is absolutely. Kenway is having his way with Austin.
I see what you did there.
Flying drop kick with 1 foot takes Austin down.
Tell you what, so exciting here at ringside. Roof is so electric, I tell you.
Austin Lane trying to ram Kenway's head into that post to no avail. What's Austin calling for here?
He's taking a little extra time, though.
Blocked by Kenway. Look at this. You think he could do it? He's going to suplex him from the outside in?
I don't know, but he's pulling Austin Lane up to that top turnbuckle. I should say middle turnbuckle.
Big
superplex!
What a maneuver from Kenway. There's the cover. 1, 2. Oh,
man.
Terrence Ward reaching for that bell. It was real close. Kenway almost had a huge upset. What would the state of mind of Austin Lane be like after losing not once but twice to Tim Bosby and then to Kenway?
I don't know. It would not be good because I mean, here's the thing. You've got these age differences between these competitors he's faced in the last few matches he's had. He's the veteran here. Austin is in his 40s. These guys are coming in 19, 20, 21 years old, hungry, just like he was when he broke into the business many years ago.
It is very hard to keep up, just like that suplex. Oh, and you can see that Kenway had that leg hooked so tightly that he was spinning around on the canvas. Kenway has a huge opportunity to catch Austin Lane off guard here.
Yeah.
Austin doesn't seem to be in the right frame of mind.
No, he doesn't. He is not. And it could be that his last 2 matches with Bosby are playing some mind games with him.
Absolutely. Like you said, in his 20-plus year career, he doesn't know if he's ever lost 2 times in a row, especially the same guy.
Man.
Look at that shot. That was really rocked Austin.
And let's be honest here, too. Oh, and that knee to Kenway.
Austin Lane mentioned his trainer, Jerry Lynn, AEW coach and producer. He will be here live tomorrow at Memphis Wrestling. And look at this, rear naked choke, or guillotine choke, excuse me, sends Kenway all the way to his knees. Can Austin either choke Kenway out or perhaps get a submission here?
That would be an interesting way to take home the victory here today. And Kenway taking him right to the corner.
The fans have seemed to really like Kenway here pretty quickly. They can see the talent, but now he is in a rough spot. You can see his head is buried into the mat. Austin might have this unless Kenway can break free somehow.
Yeah, he's going to have to use some of that collegiate experience to be, oh, wait a minute.
There's that collegiate power.
That upper body strength, you know that it's core.
With one leg, he lifts Austin and gets back to his feet. Look at this.
God, that core strength. I can't imagine. Dustin, you've been there. You know the power that this takes.
And there it is. He's out. He's out. Referee's got to ring the bell. All right, ring the bell. Austin Lane is victorious. And the bell's rung. Austin still has the hold. I'm not sure what's gotten into Austin here.
Here is your winner by knockout, Austin Lane.
Get him off, ref. Come on. Austin Lane refusing to relinquish the hold here. He's got Kenway choked out already. He's unconscious.
Winner by technical knockout there. Wasn't technically a submission. He choked him out.
Let's take a look back at our instant replay. Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Join us tomorrow. Jerry Lynn will be here. Austin Lane's original trainer in professional wrestling. Get your tickets at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. 12:30 VIP, 1:45 bell time. Don't miss it. Austin Lane is victorious and doesn't even want his hand raised.
Look at the face.
Something's gotten into Austin Lane, and fans, we've got tag team action coming up next.
Call is biased, but if your happy place doesn't have a diner-style burger with 2 all-beef patties, double the cheese, and a brioche bun, it's probably not as happy as it could be. Supersonic Double-Stack Cheeseburger. Sonic.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com. Saturday, April 29th, Memphis Wrestling Tag Teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Gun Show, Mackenzie, DK, Nix, Boz, and more. Get your tickets now. Friday, May 5th, Memphis Wrestling Tag Teams with the West Carroll War Eagles football team. Advance tickets are available now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. This fundraiser benefits the West Carroll football team.
But it's over the top rope elimination. The last team in the ring wins the #1 contendership bout, or the last person wins it for their team.
That's exactly right. And check this out. Uncle Mikey quickly disposes of main event Bradley. He's gone. And that's a good point here.
Mikey's gone.
Man, Uncle Phil eliminates. So Mikey's tag teaming with Colton Cage for one reason, and that's to get his hands on main event Bradley. Now
contendership match. Casanova, Colton Cage is gone.
Eliminated by Van Vicious. Also, Galen Ray is out. We have the Hollywood Click with Jason Vane and Van Vicious. Or we did have Van Vicious. Now he's thrown over.
Look at Jimmy.
As he was taunting Colton Cage on the floor. Meanwhile, look at this. Jason Vane and Gio Savage.
Back in the ring. There's the elimination trying to take place for Jason Vane. Double kick, and he is out. It is down.
The following bout is for one fall and is a tag team grudge match. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by the Hollywood Click, Van Vicious and Jason Vane.
Tag team action coming up next with the Hollywood Click. We saw him involved in the Spring Break Battle Royal last week for the #1 contendership to the tag team titles, and of course they failed once again. This is Spring Break presented by Homer Skelton Ford, and we have a huge main event immediately following this contest. It is a fatal four-way for the Women's Championship.
And introducing next, their opponents, it is the team of Uncle Mikey and Colton Cage.
As Uncle Mikey where his mustache is, looks like it's trying to grow in. He's probably been growing it for years and years and years, honestly, but here we go. Check it out. I love the fact that Colton Cage and Uncle Mikey have come together for one common goal, and that's for their adversaries.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and the Memphis Wrestling fans love them some Uncle Mikey and have taken some liking to Colton Cage as well.
Yeah, don't blame them. Anybody that wants to beat up Van Vicious, I would cheer for them. That is for certain Uncle Mikey and Colton Cage, the tag team that we didn't know we needed.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Colton is absolutely rabidly trying to go after Van Vicious, and I don't blame him. And wait just a second.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Look at the desk. Look at the desk.
Looks like we've got main event Bradley and Uncle Phil headed to the ring.
Yeah, you can see it at the bottom of your screen just a moment ago. Uncle Landfill and main event Bradley out here playing some mind games. And now Uncle Mikey having to be restrained.
Yeah, these guys are the perfect team.
What are they doing? Are they going to the snack down bar or something? What is going on?
Slamming Snacks is just through that curtain along with our VIP area. The bell rings. We're underway. Referee trying to get some order restored here, keeping Colton Cage back. Meanwhile, behind the ref's back, Jason Vane drives Uncle Mikey into the corner.
The referee called for the bell and then still trying to get these competitors in their corners. This is a volatile match.
Big tag team grudge match here on Memphis Wrestling. Coming up next is our main event. It is a fatal four-way for the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship. Cassandra Golden will defend against Mackenzie Morgan, the Goddess of the Night Mix, and DDT Diana Taylor minus Jimmy Blaylock will be involved in that contest. It happens next with the women's title on the line here at Spring Break, presented by Homer Skelton Ford. Week 2 of our 3-week blockbuster spectacular. And check this out, the Clique are in control.
Wow, they are bringing Uncle Mikey back to their home corner. And look at Van Vicious putting his hand up like he's not involved here and trying to screw around in this match.
Yeah, right. Big shot from Jason Vane.
The only clean thing about Van Vicious, and this is saying with a big
I'm listening to this.
Is his clothing. That's probably about it, his laundry. And even that I would question.
Big scoop. And absolutely plants Uncle Mikey right in the center of the ring. Jason Vane is a big, strong, tough man that is here for one reason, and that's to watch Van Vicious's back.
And he's pretty much become the enforcer, if you will, of the Hollywood Clique.
According to Van Vicious and Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. Mikey reaching for that tag, and now
look at him taunting.
Van Vicious, just taunting.
Come on.
Before knocking Colton Cage off the apron, and here comes Colton. Now, this is where your passion, this is where your heart just overrides your brain, because behind the referee's back, he's being attacked.
Yeah, he's being choked in the corner by Hollywood Jimmy.
I would love to see Colton Cage get his hands on Jimmy Blaylock. Look at
this. Roll-up cover.
There's a roll-up.
Referee turns around.
2 count. Big clothesline from Van Vicious, whether you like him or not, and most don't. He can get it done inside the squared circle. You can hear the capacity crowd here at the WrestleCenter chanting for Mikey before Mikey being thrown to the floor.
You can see our cameraman trying to get around the corner of the ring there, but back inside, Colton Cage. Listen, Colton's going to have to calm down. I know it's a tough thing to say here.
Like Mikey has taken a front row seat and a beach ball, apparently.
Yeah, not to mention a chair that was thrown here at ringside as well.
Nobody's safe here at the WrestleCenter.
Those are new chairs, too.
There's a kick out. That was a 2 count. See, referee Rodney is trying to keep this order, but it is very hard with so many people around the ring. Van Vicious continues the assault on Uncle Mikey. Stay with us.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live tomorrow at the WrestleCenter when Memphis Wrestling goes all elite. Meet AEW coach and wrestling legend Jerry Lynn. Plus, it's the return of James Ellsworth. Get your tickets in advance and save $5 with the code ELITE at checkout. Saturday, April 29th, Memphis Wrestling Tag Teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Gun Show, Mackenzie Morgan, Derek King, Nix, The Boz, and more. Friday, May 5th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to West Carroll High School, benefiting the football squad. Tickets are available in advance. Saturday, May 6th is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE Backlash with us. It's free. Sunday, May 7th, Memphis Wrestling gets extreme with Tommy Dreamer. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Jet's Pizza in Bartlett is the official pizza of Memphis Wrestling. Order today at 901-383-5387. It's gotta be Jet's. Can't get enough Memphis Wrestling? You need Memphis Wrestling Plus.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Colton Cage yelling, "Come on, Uncle Mikey," trying to get that tag. Meanwhile, on the other side, big chop from Van Vicious. The favor is returned. Here comes Uncle Mikey. Several chops of his own, and as he goes for the tag, Van Vicious pulls him down once again by the hair.
I'm telling you, the fatigue is starting to set in here. I know Jason Vane and Van Vicious are in control here, but you can tell that fatigue is setting in just a little bit.
Another cheap shot knocks Colton off the apron, and look at Uncle Mikey here. Uncle Mikey trying to stir up some offense. Stopped dead in his tracks from Van Vicious.
Ooh!
Another big chop.
Oh, look at this.
There's a tag. It looks like there was a tag.
There was. The referee acknowledged the tag from Colton Cage.
What's Colton doing? He's setting up for something. Van Vicious.
Oh, is it a roll-up?
Wait a second! Gator feet! Gator feet from Colton Cage! He kips up! Is this Uncle Colton? Holy moly!
He has been learning from Uncle Mikey for sure.
What a kick!
Oh, here's Casanova showing off to the Hollywood Click.
Don't lie, Terrence. 901! That's what I'll call it. Never seen that from Colton before, and here comes Uncle Mikey.
Colton Cage going up to the top turnbuckle in the opposite corner.
Jason Vane stops Colton. Oh my gosh, what a nasty spill to the floor.
That was rough. Wait a minute.
There's a cradle. Van got pinned. It's over. What a match.
Here are your winners, Uncle Mikey and Colton Cage.
Uncle Mikey and Colton Cage get the job done here on Memphis Wrestling. Another upsetting loss for Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and his Hollywood Click. 1 second, I gotta get a word with you guys.
Congratulations on the big victory, Uncle Colton and Uncle Mikey. That's what it looked like to me. Big win, Uncle Mikey.
I know, right? No one would thought that I'd walk away with this tree today, especially me. But we did it, Colton! We did it, I got the tree!
Now I've got to ask you about your mustache being shaved off by Main Event Bradley and Uncle Landfill. I know that that feud is not settled.
That's all the assurance I need when it comes to Bradley. You see, Dustin, I taught Bradley everything he knows, but I did not teach him everything that I know. But I'll tell you this, he did teach me something. He wants to push it to the next level. He wants to shave Mikey's mustache and think he's gonna get away with it. Well, now he has to deal with Memphis Michael. And Michael is not having it. That means I think if Brad's a big enough man, then I think that means he's man enough to step in that squared circle with me here at Memphis Championship Wrestling and go hair versus hair, baby.
Hair versus hair! Uncle Mikey versus main event Bradley, and it sounds like Colton's got something up his sleeve as well.
Match after match, week after week, you guys have been doing the same thing, and that's running from me. I'll prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that man versus man, the Casanova takes Van Vicious every single time. But you know what? I've got another target on my list. So if we got to do it one more time, let's say Van Vicious versus the Walking Red Flag one-on-one. And if I do exactly what I've done before and pin him 1, 2, 3, I get Jimmy Blaylock one-on-one in the ring.
The challenge has been issued. Mikey versus Brad, hair versus hair, Colton versus Van. If Colton wins, he gets Jimmy Blaylock. Van's big main event coming up next. Don't go away.
Okay, so you got like
What?
it's about Cassandra.
Oh, brother.
No.
Dalton.
Listen.
I'm trying to get ready for my fatal four-way match. The first time you tried to tell me about Cassandra, you weaseled off. The second... No, let me talk. The second time, before my match in the locker room, you got in my head and I lost. What do you want this time? What do you want? Tell me.
I'm trying to be your friend, and I'm trying to have your back.
Hey, there are no friends in wrestling, Dalton.
Listen, Cassandra's got a dirty plan, and it's not good. You cannot trust her. I'm telling you right here, right now, you cannot trust Cassandra when you go out there.
Why?
I heard Storybook and Matt talking. They got this plan with Cassandra. I'm telling you, you cannot trust her.
Okay.
You don't believe me, do you? You don't believe me?
All right, Dalton.
Look, good luck out there. I try to have your back.
See you later, Dalton. Let me get ready. It's my homie. Bye.
Sunday, April 16th, Memphis Wrestling goes all elite. AEW coach and wrestling legend Jerry Lynn is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Saturday, April 29th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Gun Show, Mackenzie, DK, Nix, Boz, and more. Get your tickets now. Friday, May 5th, Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the West Carroll War Eagles football team. Advance tickets are available now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. This fundraiser benefits the West Carroll football team. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE Backlash. Join us Saturday, May 6th. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's Memphis.
It suits you, we really suit you. It suits you, we really suit you.
Is your dream to become a professional wrestler or sports entertainer? Let's make that dream a reality. Train with the best at the Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. Enrolling now at WrestleCenter901.com.
Call is biased, but if your happy place doesn't have a diner-style burger with 2 all-beef patties, double the cheese, and a brioche bun, it's probably not as happy as it could be. Supersonic double-stacked cheeseburger. Sonic.
And introducing challenger number 3, Dangerous Diana Taylor.
DDT Diana Taylor minus Hollywood Jimmy Playlock. We found this out when she complained that she was not a part of this match on social media. Jimmy Playlock is no longer negotiating for DDT. That's a whole story in itself.
And introducing next, she is the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, the Golden One, Cassandra Golden!
And you can see Mackenzie Morgan is still supporting her friend Cassandra Golden, even after Big John Dalton apparently trying to talk to Mackenzie Morgan quite a few times now we've caught in the backstage area. Big John Dalton does not seem to trust Cassandra Golden and thinks something is going to happen, but he thought that before. Might have thrown Mackenzie Morgan off her game just a bit, but now her opportunity is here along with Nyx and DDT. It's a fatal 4-way here on Memphis Wrestling Spring Break, Week 2, presented by Homer Skelton Ford. Referee calls for the bell. We are officially underway, and look at this. Now, 3 out of the 4 are actually friends, but I know that they're gonna set that aside for this championship match, and look at that, Nyx and DDT, tooth and nail right off the jump.
Yeah, all 3 women have a history with DDT, that's for sure.
Look at those shots, my goodness. Meanwhile, inside the ring, collar and elbow tie-up from the champ, Cassandra Golden, and Mackenzie Morgan, who was previously the #1 contender.
I was just about to say, and had an incredible match that was so close to call.
She did get the 3 count, but the referee didn't see the foot on the rope until afterwards.
Yeah, even after video review, it was very, very hard to not to discredit the ref, but understandably, when you watch video back, we would have made the same mistake.
Mistakes happen, and unfortunately it happened in a crucial spot for Mackenzie Morgan. She could not recover, pretty much cost her the match. But here we are, right here, huge opportunity. There's a nice fight going on the floor and a nice wrestling match going on inside the ring.
Yeah, different, the varying ends of the spectrum in pro wrestling for sure. All 4 women. Here's the thing I want to point out to our viewers. This is a fatal 4-way, which means Cassandra does not have to be pinned to lose her championship.
That's exactly right. Also, there's no countouts in this fatal 4-way. There are no rules. Let's just be quite frank about it. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Cassandra Golden.
Yeah, pinfall or submission only is how you achieve a victory here today. This is essentially to help bury everything that's happened.
Big hip attack. Pow! Right in the kapow turnbuckle.
Mackenzie Morgan is hurt.
Morgan sliding out. Might have broke her nose. Meanwhile, on the floor here, you can see Nyx just being kicked by DDT.
Who's now in control of what was a fight outside, back inside the ring, unbeknownst to Cassandra Golden.
DDT sees an opening, goes for that clothesline. Oh, scoops her up. We've seen this a time or two, and so has DDT.
Yeah, these 2 women have a history as well. DDT, a former Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, who actually we saw, Bulldog.
Big Bulldog.
We saw this feud happen as well between Cassandra Golden and DDT.
Not so fast. This is the thing about a fatal 4-way is just when you think you have the ring to yourself, you don't.
Ooh.
Big Samoan drop from Nyx. Meanwhile, she better watch her back. Mackenzie Morgan, schoolgirl. Oh, shining wizard.
God in heaven.
That could do it. Very close to the ropes.
Could she win it?
2. It's like Cassandra broke that up. And rightfully so.
Had she not been there, Mackenzie Morgan could have been. Oh, wait a minute.
Big shot right to the face.
Bless it.
Favor returned. 2 friends.
Those forearms coming back from across the river in Arkansas. Good Lord.
Mackenzie Morgan and Cassandra Golden trading shots. Meanwhile, you see in the background, Nix and DDT are in uncharted waters heading to the top rope together.
Yeah. Oh, God!
Did you hear that drop kick?
Yes. And that's not a laugh of joy, that's a laugh of shock.
Wait a second, I think Nix just hit the floor, might have tweaked a knee. You can see her just writhing in pain on the floor. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Mackenzie Morgan going for a superplex.
Yeah, she was
but here
trying.
comes Cassandra.
Only in Memphis Wrestling.
Oh my goodness! Superplex powerbomb combo.
Oh, what is
Wait a second.
this? What is this? Are you freaking kidding me? What? First of all, what the hell is he wearing? Number two, what are they doing here?
Both of them wearing. I know it's spring break, but come on. Look, they've slid a chair inside the squared circle.
And they're screaming at Cassandra Golden to take the chair.
Will Cassandra do it? Is this what Big John Dalton was talking about?
Even then, is this exactly what they meant by everything's golden? What is this? Please tell me that Cassandra Golden has not joined forces.
Don't you do it.
Come on.
She's about to nail Morgan with that chair is what it looks like.
Cassandra has fought fair every step of the way.
She raises the chair.
Don't change it now.
Fans are saying no.
Thank you, Cassandra.
Chair down, helps Mackenzie Morgan up instead. This is a match going on, though.
Oh, wait a minute.
They want to fight Matt and
Dustin,
Storybook.
Look at this. Look. Nix has got the chair. No!
Oh my
God!
goodness!
Nix just struck MKC with a chair.
And
now
Cassandra. DDT on the chair. I can't believe.
Here is your winner and new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, the Goddess of the Night, Nix.
Fans, we just crowned a brand new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, but I don't think that's the news here.
Oh my God, Dustin.
Nix has just taken out both Mackenzie Morgan and Cassandra Golden with a steel chair on behalf of Ellsworth Enterprise.
I don't believe it.
Fans, we're out of time.
Somebody needs to check on Cassandra and Mackenzie. This is disgusting.
I'm Dustin, he's Terrence. See you next week.